gasp victories, and our champ even missed out on the Volvo.
But it's a brand new week now. We have our carryover champion, Jeremy, back with us, so let's put him through his paces tonight.
The game is on. I can't wait. Welcome to Temptation. Everybody, full house tonight. We're starting a new week.
Hi.
I've been told to compliment your shoes. They look lovely.
Oh, they're little funketeer shoes, these ones.
Welcome.
How are you getting over the Monday-itis? Are you all right at home?
Well, our champ's had a weekend to ponder his next foray into the Temptation Halls of Fame. Returning for your second night, starting to build up that cash account, though. How are you feeling?
Well, feeling fine, really, given the circumstances.
Are we talking it up a bit much? Are we putting too much pressure on you?
Yes.
We just want to see another champ go all the way. We had Peter in the last week get very close, but then got pipped. So you're the next one carrying the flame for us, Jeremy. You've had some study time over the weekend. Right. We noticed too you speak a sort of a Dutchy kind of dialect from your time overseas.
Ja, ik was 2,5 jaar in Nederland. En mijn baas vertikt Engels tegen mij te spreken, dus ik had geen keus. I had no choice at all because my boss refused to speak English to me, so I had to develop my own kind of dialect, which some of them understood.
I thought he was having a go at you then.
I think it's a bit early in the evening to be drinking. Anyway, welcome to the show. Good luck again tonight. A couple of new challenges on the way as well, Livinia. Here they come.
Our first challenger works in an emergency department as a nurse educator. She met Stefan Edberg in Legoland and tonight hopes to connect questions with answers. From Croydon in Victoria, welcome Debra Berry.
Hi, Debra.
Hi. Our second challenger is a former publicist to the stars, even working for Whoopi Goldberg. From Tenerife, Queensland, welcome Pete Harrison.
G'day, Pete. Oh, you must have some good stories about Whoopi Goldberg. How long did you work with her for?
I worked on two of the tours that she did.
Yeah.
Fontaine, Why Am I Straight, and Living on the Edge of Chaos that she did over a couple of years.
Is she funny all the time?
Off stage and on stage, equally as funny, yeah.
That's interesting.
And she keeps it up all the time.
That's good, because some comedians are quite dark in their off-stage hours, aren't they?
Certainly not Whoopi.
She's fantastic. Well, that's good news.
Any little stories? Any gossip from behind the scenes?
Well, I can say that she actually does have a bit of a degenerative eye disorder. So what we had to do is we actually put a white tape all the way along the front of the stage so that she knew where to stop and not fall off.
Interesting. We have a similar thing, don't we? But that's more because we're quite clumsy.
The gift shop can be very dangerous.
Pete, welcome to you. And Debra also settling in. Now, you saw Stefan Edberg in Legoland. That's a fantastic story about meeting someone famous. What was he buying? Little Lego tennis rackets?
He was just playing with his little daughter in the toddler area, and I looked up and thought, oh, that looks like a familiar face. So I smiled and said hi, expecting him to know me, and then realised who it was and was totally embarrassed. But our two daughters played nicely together, and it was a very nice day.
That's always a nice icebreaker, isn't it, when the kids can muck around and then you can just sidle up and start a conversation. Wow. Well, good luck, everybody, tonight. $20 starting money for you all. I'll leave you in the Quizmaster's hands.
Haven't we gotten to know everybody well this evening? It's a great start to the week. I'll see you for the fame game. Here we go, everybody, into round one. A rhyme traditionally associated with weddings is something old, something new. What, Jeremy?
Something borrowed, something blue.
The champ is away. I would have given you extra dollars if you'd done it in Dutch, but we won't do that. Dying in Norwegian waters in 2003 was Keiko, the killer whale, star of Pete. Of which series of films? Free Willy there. Costing $1 US when introduced in 1900 was the Kodak box camera with what name? Debra.
The box brownie.
You're right. Slamming that buzzer down too. It can take it. It's tough. First of our sprint rounds, everybody. Here we go out of the blocks for Monday. 20 seconds up on the clock. And your time starts now. The wife of the US president is called the first what? Jeremy.
First lady.
Yes. In art, starting with H, is which circle of light around a saint's head? Pete.
Halo.
Yes. Which two vowels appear in the word ukulele? Pete.
U-A.
U and E. X-rays were discovered late in which century? Debra.
19.
Yes. The abbreviation IT stands for what Jeremy?
Information technology.
Yes, on the buzzer, that'll do us. The champ always finds his way into the lead in the last dying seconds. Jeremy, you lead by $5. You're on 35. Temptation Vault time for you. I know you love getting some cash. If you look inside our Temptation Vault tonight, once again, the chance to score between $1 and $5,000 in cash. You've been tempted on Friday. What about tonight?
This is a very easy decision. I'm very tempted.
Hit your buzzer, $10 off your score. The vault is open. Now, all you simply have to do is lean on that thing and the money will be yours. $2,450. It's good cash. Although one player last week got just the $18, you're pocketing some good loot there as the round continues. Though actually that of his creator. What name is mistakenly given to the monster from Mary Shelley's famous novel? Deborah.
Frankenstein.
You're right as well, to the lead. A warning signal, as of fire, given when no danger actually exists, is called a false what? Jeremy.
False alarm.
That'll do it as well. Chasing Deborah for the lead. First of our Fame Game questions, we have $10 behind one of our famous faces for a first look. Who am I? Born in Jersey City in 1941 into a Polish-American family. I planned birthday parties for neighbourhood kids while in grammar school and paid my college tuition by modelling. I became a successful stockbroker but left New York in 1973 for Westport, Connecticut, where my husband and I restored a farmhouse. Pete.
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. She did a bit of time in the big house, but she's out now. And Pete, you get a first look at our famous faces. Lavinia, you've got them. Who are they?
Mr. Jamie Malcolm, Mornings with Kerry Ann. Detective Lily Rush, aka Catherine Morris from Cold Case. Carl Stefanovic, The Today Show. Keeping It Fresh, Lindy Milan. Wally Lewis, 9 News Sport in Brisbane. Entertainment Tonight's Mary Hart. Jessica Napier from The Alice, which is on tonight. Miranda Deaconair, Hot Sauce. And Mr. Acker, Ray Martin.
Pete, you went backwards at the start of the round. Here's a chance to go the right way. Who will you go for?
Being from Brizzy, it better be Wally Lewis, thank you.
Good luck with King Wally.
It's a DVD recorder, Pete. It's able to record your favourite shows to DVD whilst you watch. That's very clever. It's $1,299 from LG Electronics.
Great prize, Pete. You can record yourself on Temptation. You'll enjoy that. That's round 1 done and dusted. Everybody's off and firing. We're back with round 2 of Temptation right after this.